Welcome back to the show. I'm over here at the Northeast T track running this morning in my train. There's my train going over my module. Hey, welcome to the show, Brandon. Live again.
Oh, you're going live?
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Hopefully I don't have too many issues now that I'm live.
Did you pop the social media thing into the...
No, I should have, but I didn't think so. There's the first place module and the prize. So how are you doing this morning, Brandon?
Maybe I can do... Now that Andrew has a Japanese shirt, I wonder if I can do something for the tea.
I gotta make sure I keep track of time. Because I got to make sure I keep track of time because at noon I got to be over at the NMRA booth again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna meander around a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around a couple more times I think, and then I'm gonna start wandering. I'm gonna wander this building more. Yep, I want to wander this. Oh, we're doing module swaps. I see. I think I'm gonna wander this building a little bit, and then I'm going to what's it called? Go over to Stro because I didn't get over there. So that'll probably be what I do this morning. I might shoot through the BLC one more time just to check on everything one more time. But and over to Mallory, so we got to get over to Mallory so we can check the Atlas booth for any news about the steam locomotives.
Buying stuff I should have bought yesterday.
While they're swapping modules, I figured I'd take a gander over here. Like a goose. I need to find a specific type of boxcar today. Oh, micro trains, it looks like. I need an Atlas. That's a nice car. Is this one of those? Is this the one I need? No, this has the ribs. I need this type of car, but without the ribs, I need it to be flat-sided. Dang. Thought I found it for a second. I really thought I had it. Sure. Ooh, I might get one of those. I do want one of those. Maybe not today. I'll save that money for another time. Atlas, 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 Atlas. Ooh, there's new Aurora miniatures boxes. Those are nice. Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? No, RBL. It's a smaller Atlas box. That's right. Oh well. All right. Testing the new modules here. Oh, derailed.
Attention, please. Sure. There's green Suburban by the Mallory building between door 5 and 6. Pennsylvania plate, NGY. Flooring 72, you're blocking a trailer that has to be moved. Please move your car out of the way. Green Suburban, Pennsylvania, by the Mallory building, doors 5 and
Caught on the
6.
lip.
Thank you.
Come on. There we go. Yep. Happening right there. Oh, I see why. There's a jump. Yep. All right. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. Just a heads up, this module joint is, this one's a little higher than this one, so there's a bit of a drop from rail to rail. I keep derailing there, so just keep an eye. There we go. Now we got the train rolling. So we're wandering about the follow this train a couple more times around the layout here, and then I'll be starting to walk the show again. The show doesn't even open for another half an hour, 20 minutes. So 10 minutes actually now at this point. Show opens at 10 this morning. But because I'm helping out, I'm running trains a little early. It's a pretty good set of modules, Fei Chin's modules. This bridge actually opens here. It's pretty sick. Right now I gotta watch up here. Every time this crossover.
Cookies today. Can't always have them.
There we go. Morning, sir.
Morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we got out of the way.
Yeah. Don't want to catch the train. Thanks. Well,
This is Amtrak Rainbow Card.
well, this is a combination of 3 sets actually. It's Rainbow Era set, the Southwest Chief set,
Nice.
and then I have 4 of the older Kato fluted side passenger cars. They came painted for the Pennsylvania. I repainted them and patched them out to Penn Central. So it's kind of that early Amtrak era. At some point, I want to get an E8 as well to run with it. But
Yes.
yeah, I saw one right over here.
Yeah. There was, and there was the day one that was
Yeah.
floating around.
I've got my own day one that I made out of an old lifelike shell, actually. I filled in the porthole windows, filled in the lower headlight, replaced the grills and everything.
They had it.
I just got to get a good frame to run it on now because the frame that I got had a blown motor, which is why I got it so cheap. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and we have that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
2 different models.
yeah. Yeah, like I just got King Kong down there. I might have all much. You add some more stuff. These are attached that.
Yes.
But called Z scale.
Right.
Guys out of Canada, and you send them to you like an envelope and just fold them in four. So they have my fillers, the perplexity puzzles. Um, it, I take one I read. I'm using on the last model that I'm using my
Morning, Katrina.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. How you doing this morning?
Good. We're just admiring. I'm loving the cemetery.
Yeah. So there's some really nice modules in here this year.
Yeah.
Every time. He was, John was just talking. They're made out of cardstock.
No way.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Hello again.
you did. That's great. How are you? Okay, awesome.
I think I might be done.
There's a horse car couple that fell off too.
It was on its way here, and it got stuck somewhere. So it didn't make it to the spot. I didn't.
Yeah, that boxcar is neat. I got that boxcar on my layout. I was the second one to get it. So yeah,
That's awesome.
it's nice.
Attention, please. The show will open in 5 minutes.
I talked to somebody yesterday about the
Paid
NCL
attendance
show in
was
Altoona.
Yep.
In the fall, and I was like, I want to go to that.
14,120.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's a good one. I gotta get there. I didn't get there last year. I want to get there this year.
But I was like, that's only a couple hours drive. Like,
Yeah.
we definitely could do that. And then he can do the train show. We'll go do other stuff.
Yeah,
I want him to
exactly.
See the horseshoe.
There's a lot of stuff to do out there.
much,
So
yeah. All right, awesome. Well, you guys have a good rest of your
yeah,
day.
you too. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I know what's coming up. They have one like this.
Don't know. Walk around here. I think I might pull it off after this and just wander the show for a little bit this morning. And we lost the train again.
I don't like it. I like the old one that had the four little dials on.
Yeah.
You knew what it was.
That's once. All right, so now.
My train just really hates these sharp curves. Whenever it's on these inside curves, it's not happy. An inside curve like this right here. The outside curves like this doesn't have an issue with. For some reason, the inside ones it does.
So
Probably going to derail again here in a minute. So I just stand here and watch it.
Looks like melting.
Running that way.
Oh, you derailed.
And the red one coming over.
All right. Follow my train around one more time here, and then I'm pull it into the yard, take it all off, and then I'm gonna start walking the show a little bit. I just wanted to run some trains this morning since I didn't really get a chance to yesterday. So I'm gonna put my camera right here. Right there. Watch the train come in.
Good morning, everyone. The show is open.
Woo! Hey, Ray. Morning, Ray.
Hey, what's happening? Where you guys from?
Well, I'm from New York. These set of modules here are from Glens Falls.
Okay.
So up North Albany by Lake George. I went on the wrong track. But there are modules here from all over, Eastern Mass,
Which one did you
Vermont. Mine's the apple orchard, about 3 modules down on the inside over here. And this is my train here.
Now, how well do these stay on the track? Yeah.
Oh, pretty good, except for sometimes because they're all modules.
Right.
If the module's not perfectly lined up, sometimes they'll jump. But overall, they stay pretty well on the rails.
Yeah, they Joe, but I think I should switch to this.
Well, the difficulty with this is it can be hard to work with because it gets real small.
Yeah, you can have more scenery.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. I don't have a lot of space. I'm just a year out of college, so I don't have a ton of space.
Oh,
So
what school did you go to?
RPI.
So did I.
Hey, nice.
Graduated a few years ago.
Yeah, I wanted to.
You know?
Very nice.
No, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, do they still have a model railroad up there, or is that?
Yes, the layout is.
I know where the layout.
Yeah.
My doctor's in that building.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of on pause for right now still,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the club's still around. They're going to people's layouts in the area up there, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, doing op sessions and whatnot. So.
Yeah, I live over Waterbury.
Oh, okay, nice.
Not far. Not far from when I went to school.
Yep. Yeah, I'm down near Poughkeepsie now.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'd seen the layout before when it was in Davidson.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it, unfortunately,
Yeah.
which is sad. But yeah.
That's a proper rainbow era train right there.
Yes, sir.
Nice talking to you.
You too.
We're not the only one here.
All right. I'm gonna go wander for a little while. I'll be back later. I'm gonna take my train off here. It's okay. I'm borrowing the club throttle. Thanks, though.
Right.
I appreciate it. Really do. All right. Let me get this train put away here. It all put away here. Oops. So, you trying to get the throttle here, Foster?
No.
Yeah, my bad. You got it? Okay, good.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Over there to plug it in.
I don't know. So there's the Rainbow Era set all put away. Or another Rainbow Era, the Southwest Limited. So limited set put away. Check that. Let's get the Penn Central set put away.
Should have brought my juice bottle with me. I'm not allowed to make that new one either, man.
One, Penn Central 2, Penn Central 3. And these last 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yep. That all goes in here. I might put this train back on later. I also think I'm going to put on my 20th Century later. I will run it with the Hudson, and then I might run it for a little while with the E7s. What I got? 2, 3, and then I'm also going to run my freelance train. 7, 8. So yeah, I'm going to wander this building a little bit and then jump over to Stro and then jump over to the BLC as well. First thing I'm going to do is jump back over to Mallory to purchase some wheel sets. And I need to keep an eye out for the PDC 50-foot box car that I'm looking for. SDP, whoa, SDP 40F1 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
You may.
Yesterday's attendance.
Oh, here's the numbers.
You'll be the first to hear. Yesterday was 14,123.
Nice.
We'll keep you posted on
I had more
totals
than that
at
written
the
in
end
line
of the
for
day.
food yesterday. All those lines were.
Well, that's why I brought my own food. Where did I put the? Oh, that's where I put the club rod. There we are. 3, 5, oh.
I hear the thing.
Yeah, I hear the lambs.
I got the sheep. I'd love to have one with the cows and whatever flocking
Yeah.
around.
Come on.
At some point, I also want to.
Yeah, but we coordinated. We're gonna have two 20th centuries running.
Yeah.
Because I got the Cato set, so you can have the Hudson hold one and the E7 hold one.
Yep. Another thing, I don't know. I might run the Shinkansen here, we'll see. But I can't wait to tear around my club layout with my Shinkansen at prototypical speed.
That's pretty awesome.
Give the old folks an aneurysm. I already have a bit of a reputation for running fast, but
A bit of a reputation for running fast.
I don't run at non-prototypical speeds though. Other than the hippo. The hippo's the exception.
Okay, I'm.
Come on, connect already.
For a minute.
Yeah, you do. No, you do what you need to do. You're under no obligation to stick with me at the moment.
Just trying to dispatch my engine. Yeah, you just missed. I was running the 20 car Rainbow Era set for like 30, 40 minutes.
That sucks.
Yeah, I might put it back on later. We'll see.
Yeah.
But it was a combination of the Rainbow Era set that Cato released, the Southwest Chief set that they had that's all the Phase 1 cars, and then I have a set of the 4 corrugated sided passenger cars they released years ago. I painted them for Penn Central and got decals for them. So, and then 2 SDP 40Fs on point.
We'll download it. This is my favorite one. So
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, let's connect this back up just so I can dispatch my power. Thank you. Dispatch. There we go. Power is dispatched. All right, I'm gonna go walk the show a little bit, and I'll be back at the layout later.
You want some more of these boxes? I saw you had two box cars that were in the
No, it's all right.
size. You get two more weathers and
Where the boxes for these go?
some nice weather for feeding.
Nice. Oh, there they are.
People think those animals in the front seat will make them noise. Those nipple problems.
Yep.
You don't see that, so
Bowling Green. Okay. Good. And then this one. Get everything all boxed back up and out of the way. And then I can go wander a little bit. All right. Whoa, whoa. Power down. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thanks.
Dennis, you can take this off.
Well, I was putting my stuff away. I'm going to go walk the show for a little while. I'll be back later.
I just walked in Mallory building and found the other guys. Small layout. They're hidden.
Yeah, they're like back in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far left corner behind the N scale Primo.
Yeah.
They got a series of tables, and all they have is an out the back of the all over. This is a small corner.
All right. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Sam. Sorry, I was putting away a train. That way I can go ahead and walk this floor a little bit here. So sorry I didn't see your messages earlier. But yeah, those numbers are pretty impressive, Sam. What's crazy is when you realize while those numbers are impressive, it's lower than last year's Saturday attendance. Last year's Saturday's attendance was over 17,000. When we say that this is the big show, we mean this is the big show. It is pretty incredible. So this is all the Mohegan Peckett HO layout over here. Nice train. We'll take a lap of this layout here. The circus scene. Complete with a little circus train. Royal American shows. This is their HL modular, and then over here is their O-Gauge modular. Lionel Fast Track, Pirello. Stop. I'm gonna wander this just a minute, and then I gotta get over to the Mallory Complex, pick up some wheel sets from ESM, Eastern Seaboard Models. I'm going to get some metal wheel sets to throw in some of my new or newer cars. I can start to upgrade to metal wheel sets because they just run so much better. Here's the Bar Mills table and clinic session area and everything. Here we got White River Productions. I gotta get myself subscribed to RMC.
Did you get it at one of our kiosks? Online store?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Oh, sure. I gotta get myself subscribed to RMC.
Yeah. You want to do it
It's
now?
sure.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. And let's see.
1 minute here.
Would you be in our system already?
Probably not. I don't believe so.
You've never gotten anything.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have you just fill out your name and address. So
Yep.
I'll have that.
Certainly.
We'll start you with the February issue.
Sounds good.
And is this gonna be cash or charge?
What is it? 56? We'll do cash.
He is. He's got on his green hoodie.
Okay.
So he's not hard to find.
Okay.
If he's in the building.
If he's in the building. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, make sure that's all legible because it's kind of hard to write on this.
COLUCUI.
CCI.
Oh, CCI. Okay,
Sorry.
there it is. No, you're fine. Listen, I'm just glad nobody has to read my handwriting. I am terrible.
It's like make sure it's all.
And it's 25 BAFO.
25 BALFOUR. It was good, Sparky. Very good.
Trying to do a fill-in and it wouldn't let me.
I've been thinking about subscribing for years, but just hearing all the chatter about White River Productions from Ray Arnott at the podcast, I'm like, I should probably just do it. Like, yeah.
I'm so glad that you stopped by.
Yeah.
Okay. New York, New York.
So that's 12590.
Yeah.
All right. I think I got it.
You're hoping.
I got your email in there, so if I did anything wrong,
Yeah, you
email me
can.
back
Yeah.
and save. All right, $56.
55, 6.
All right.
Perfect.
And then I've got your magazine here. And
Wonderful.
Then, the March issue of the snail for
Yep,
Saturday.
when it comes. Perfect.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day.
Hey, you too. Thanks.
Awesome. Got myself subscribed.
The road pool.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so they basically pulled the audible.
Oh, mackerel.
4671 approved. Their power.
Yeah, I figured out like that's cool.
Yeah, so they pulled it in, they shoved, pulled it into the 305 downtown, they pumped them back.
Are you like? Because in that book, with that conversation with Mr. Heidegger.
I'm back.
You're back. How are you?
Doing good. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. Those are Greg McComas's. I'll take them. Yeah. Grab some stickers.
Walking around live streaming this morning, so I figured I'd come show off the home shop stuff.
Well, I'm glad. Normally people save the best for last, but I see you put the best for first. So nicely done.
You gotta get them. So you gotta get them hooked somehow.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to Home Shops.
So for those of you out there who don't know, Home Shops and Chris here, they basically work with manufacturing companies to get freelance roads printed from the factory on rail cars.
That is absolutely correct. We've working with 8 manufacturers now. We've done nearly 50 road names. And on our display here, the top 2 shelves, the freight cars are product samples, things that are in the works. So we've got some Berlin Mills type box cars from Rapido on the water now, Southridge Lines, Allagash, and 2 additional road names that will be announced on a podcast here shortly.
Ooh, very nice.
Thank you. We also have some Atlas CNCF 5000s about to begin production. We have Mike Confaloni's Oxford County, Hank Stevens Georgia Road, and a modern iteration of Frank Ellison's classic Delta lines. We brought that into the 21st century.
Very nice.
We also have our first club car we are doing with a club. That will be available only through Centramod, a club down in Temple, Texas. And the Fort Worth Temple and Golf is their freelance road. So that's part of that as well. We're also doing a couple of PD 5000s with Prairie Shadows. And this particular sample they gave to us on Friday, we're doing Carter's Little River Mills, which is one of Frank Ellison's industries from his original Delta lines.
Nice.
So we pulled that page out of a magazine article that was 80 years old about that industry, and we're going current with it. First locomotives were with Rapido. They did 3 road numbers of V&O C30-7s for us, and they're almost all gone. And then everything else on the shelves below are things that we have done and announced and have in stock. And we have our first N-scale car.
Stuff that I was excited to get.
And still are. Yes. Thank you very much for that.
So yeah, really awesome stuff. And
Thank you.
Sparky 107 asks if you do custom cars as well, and can you get a Sparky 107 car?
Maybe if you think we can sell 150 of them, let's talk.
So we'll see, Sparky. But wishing you a good day at the show.
Thank you very
Great
much.
to see you, and I'll be sure to post good pictures of my weathered cars when I get home.
Awesome.
So you can see them, and everyone can see them with them. So
Thank you very much.
enjoy the rest of your day, man.
You as well, sir.
So good talking to Chris. And here we have the booth for Around the Layout podcast. If you have not checked out the podcast yet, Ray Arnott is a great podcast host, and highly recommend you listen. His tagline is where model railroaders come to tell their story, and it's always an interesting hour to listen in. So they're very busy here right now, so I won't bring up and ask them about anything, but highly recommend you check out the show. and they're giving away the 5 scale train CSX heritage units here at the show. So they've got some good connections. All right, I'm going to wander over to Mallory so I can get those wheel sets, check out a couple things at the Atlas booth, and keep moving with my day.
Thank you.
Problem. I did a lot of spending yesterday. I just got to get some metal wheel sets for some of my cars today, and maybe a couple decoders. I was all over the place yesterday.
Oh, you got
I was checking, yeah, absolutely, checking out all the layouts, and then I was volunteering at the NMRA booth, and then I was trying to run trains in the afternoon, but having all sorts of electrical issues. So,
Oh, that's always the way. Boss is having a meeting on an etching guy doing aerial ladders.
Ooh,
They
nice.
kicked me out, so it's okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I go take a look at everything else then.
All these characters, 187.
Yeah, there's some real characters over there.
One guy there, he flies over from England for the week.
Oh, really? Wow.
That's who my guy's job. I found a guy to do etching in Scotland. Oh, yeah, I know who they are.
After you, sir.
Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy.
Good morning.
Morning. All right. First stop, ESM. Just can't get away from you, can I?
I like this, but he doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, I figured out which wheels I'm gonna get. So I gotta let me pull up my. Yeah, Sparky, it's not terribly cold. It was really cold yesterday.
That's it?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I spent too much money yesterday.
Okay, 16, 17.
All right.
Okay. Good. Your bag?
I'll just toss it in here. Thanks. Perfect. Thanks so much. Always good chatting with you, Till.
Yes.
All right, let me take a peek over here. See what Atlas has got going on. I'm gonna sneak around, get in here somehow. Just enough to poke my nose in here. Ooh, Dash 840C is a little too long for my use, but very nice. And Jeep 38s, those I might be able to actually use. None of those colors, though. There we go. Some cars. Very nice. They don't got anything about. They just announced they're doing some Berks in N scale. And that was exciting a bunch of my friends because they all love a good steam engine. So I was checking to see if they had any info about the Berks, but looks like that's a no. Steel mill and grain modeler supply. If you model steel mills or grain mills or really anything adjacent to that, this is your place to go. Kevin Tully makes some excellent 3D printed product. And if you reach out to him, he'll do it. He mostly does HL, but if you reach out to him, he's been known to scale up and down some things. So.
I know. I take credit cards too. I don't even know what it's supposed to be there. All I saw was online.
You doing, Kevin?
A lot of people don't have.
Ooh, some fancy stuff.
That stable thing available.
It's an impeller. It's a Francis
Impeller, okay, that's
Some real nice stuff there. All right, I just got to pop over to the repeater booth and take a couple pictures of the C36-7s for a friend. And then we're going to jump over to Drew Young again to Stroh. So I haven't had a chance to get to Stroh yet. I didn't get a chance to get there yesterday. So that's where we're going to get. See, while we're here, let's take a look at what's running on Dry Hill. And then I gotta, somewhere along the line here, I gotta grab a bite. Got some food. Sorry. Didn't realize I was being a little jerky with the camera. I love it, how long the trains they run here are. I mean, this is probably a 40, 50 car train in HL, which in M scale, it's significantly smaller. In HL, that is a long train. Heavy train, too. All right, let's pop back over to Rapido. I'm going to take a couple pictures of the Dash 7s for a friend who can make it to the show. And then we'll move back on over to Stroh. So the camera's going to turn off here for a minute once I get here. Sneak past, there we go. Got a good look at these on the stream yesterday, but I want to take a couple good pictures for my friends. So camera's going to go off for a minute here, and I'll be right back. Go. All right. All right. Got that done from my friend. Now let's pop over to Stroh. Take a look around there. Check out the CNY modelers. Check out, what's the name of the hobby shop over there? Not Lombard's. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's a big hobby shop that's always over there. A lot of times they'll have custom runs and stuff. I can't remember what the name of the hobby shop is, and it's killing me now that I can't remember it. So let's get on over there. Actually, first let me check over here. I just want to check to see if they've got any of the PVC box cars that I need. Smooth side 50-foot PVC. Matless. There's John Usiak again. He's got the circus train all staged over in the yard. Let's take a look over here for PVCs. I don't find them on the train. It's not the show here. It's not the end of the world, but I really love to. There's a good deal on them.
Yeah, every variation.
Let's see, unless this is one, but I don't think it is. CFG.
I'm watching locomotives. I'm watching locomotives. I don't know if I really do anything.
There's a lot of locomotives at the Southeast. I think it's Southeast Hobby Shop. It's over in the Young Building.
Yeah?
They've got a whole like this length table, all locomotives. If you're looking for something in particular, they might have it over there.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. If you walk in on like the front of the building at Young, it's back and to the left.
Back to
In the back left corner by the T-track layout.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Give that guy a hand. Happy to give him a hand.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's pop back out over to Young. We'll walk through Young and over to Stroh. Why? Whatever. There's Prairie Shadows. Check out the Prairie Shadows N scale cars. Those are nice. Oh, if only they did more Northeast models. No, of course they're focused more on the Canadian and Northern Plains market. Alright, back out into the cold we go for a minute. Luckily it's not too bad out there, like Sparky was saying. It's I think it's like 27, 28 right now, maybe 30.
You said Saginaw?
34 actually. It's really up there. There we go. Sneak on out. Yep. All right. I'm gonna grab a bite of this sandwich here while I'm walking. Not too bad. Oh, sorry for the jerky camera. So, Jane?
You get off easy.
There you go, back through to Young. The train. With the G scale. No, that is one heck of a Hudson. Nice.
No more Dr. Carl.
Let's see. Look for small Atlas box with a 50-foot box star. I don't see it here. Let's circle around. Oop. Mm-mm. No, I don't see it. All right. Let's check.
Yeah.
Check over here. Nope, that's not the one.
I'm looking to buy a New York Central. These go behind that.
They closed at the very last day. Yeah. But these go down on E8 or E7.
E7s mostly, yeah.
Maybe the back is not too.
That's the one I'm. That's the one I'm looking for. 15?
15.
All right, let me grab my wallet. It's the car I've been looking for. Just the type of car I've been looking for all morning.
Good.
Yeah, there's 20.
Gotcha. I'll be right back.
Yep. There we go. That's for Miles to print up for the Alta California. So I got to get home and get that stripped. I'm sorry, I've been kind of jerky with the camera this morning. I've been kind of frantic.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your day.
You do the same.
Thank you. All right, I think that's all the rail cars that I wanted to check. Hey, Speed. Just looking, keep looking.
And you look so happy. I just want to know why.
Well, I found one of the cars I've been looking for. I know, right? Well, actually, here at Amherst, it's kind of hard to not get lucky. You kind of find everything. So, well, I was not necessarily looking for the road name. I was looking for the type of cars. Looking for a 50-foot.
What do you model?
Oh, what I model. I've got a freelance railroad. It's the Balfour and Colucci Creek Southern. It basically took over the New Haven in the 50s, and the New Haven and that railroad stayed around until the 80s. So I model New Haven engines and my freelance engines, and I model 75 to 85. Like, yeah, Eastern Connecticut, Western New York. No, reverse that. Western Connecticut, Eastern New York. No, not quite. That was Mr. Speed Muller of the NMRA. Great guy. Glad I've gotten to know him over the course of the show. All right, back over this way, and we'll dip out and over to the Straw building. And we'll take our time in Straw. It's not 10:45. So I got about an hour till I got to get to the NMRA booth. So. Here we go. Spring Creek Model Trains. That's the group that I couldn't remember. Let's start by checking out 2-rail low gauge group here. 2-rail low gauge modular, excuse me. SPNS RS1 looks like. You know, Alco RSD 15 or 18. So every time they come out with that announcement, I get worried it's my car, even though I parked right where they told me to. I guess that's called anxiety. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything here, but we'll take a look and see if anything really grabs me. ESM card again. If I was going to get an ESM card, I'd get them right from Brian. That's pretty nice, but I don't think I need it right now. I got plenty of phase 1. Oh, man. Oh, it's not the one I was looking for anyway, so that's good. They have a New Haven Jeep, and if they do, what's the price on it? Probably too high for me to justify purchasing right now. I really don't need it, but if the price is right, I might just have to jump. I don't see any, so I'm gonna go with no. It's good for my wallet. Even though I gave myself a budget for the show, I want to come in under budget. That way I can save some money. Oh, it's a Springfield exclusive. Intermountain, Rock Island, Auto Racks, 3-level, two level, 3-level, whatever. I can never remember how many levels these are, but nice. If you want one of those, you can only get them through Spring Creek Model Trains. They're quite nice. So what I want to know is what do these have an uncouple magnetic wand for? Do the gates open? Do the floodgates open, maybe? Might have to look into that, because I don't know why these have a magnet wand. Okay, I understand the passenger stock, because it's got the lights, but not quite sure what the deal would be with the Colgons. Huh. Okay, so that's about the end of the N scale stuff. Let me circle in here. Actually, let's take a look for decoders while I'm here. Mixed trains. There's a guy I gotta get over to. Okay, I am a PP. 124. 15N. One. Nope. Just glancing through these decoders here and seeing if I can spot the one I need. No. Okay, one would not be a bad pickup. Do one more slightly slower look through. I would like to find another CN model decoder. Classic N's are what I'm needing a lot of. Nope, nada. Okay. All right, let's go over to the layout then. Yeah, let's cut over. I don't need any of that. Let's cut over here. Check out layouts. I think there's a couple in this building more. Yeah, we got the overhead. We got the trolley layout over there, so we'll start with that, and then we'll. Start with the trolley layout, and then we'll go to the CNY modelers. Because the CNY modelers are always a good layout. They did some really nice modeling, and of course Bill Brown and his backdrops.
It's fresh, right? Fresh water? Yeah. I bet it's not. I bet it's phosphor bronze. Yeah. Phosphor bronze. Yeah, you're right there. That's what it is.
Electrified wire, very nice.
That was the railroad. That's incredible stuff. Now this part wasn't here last year.
Ah.
This part is new.
This is the sort of thing that you kind of need larger scales like this to really make work.
Well, it makes it easier. The larger scale, the easier it is.
Like
a lot of guys who do overhead, like in HO, the overhead's not powered.
No, it's purely aesthetic.
Right. And the pants are, a millimeter below the wire.
Yeah,
they
just hang below there.
Yeah, this is pretty damn great.
It is pretty sweet.
Now, last year I saw them. I was using them in the commercial.
Yeah, you don't have to be that old to like trains.
Liking and doing are two very different things.
Wow, that is true. That is very true.
There's so many little things about overhead wire that a lot of people don't realize. And there's two or three different major styles. When you're running a pantograph opposed to a trolley pole, the wire's not in the middle.
No.
It wanders back and forth, and it's supposed to.
Because it slides along the bar.
Right, because if it was in the middle, it'd cut right through the pantograph.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I've spent a lot of time looking. I've watched a lot of videos on like Northeast Corridor and stuff.
I don't know that. Don't even know that.
Makes sense.
Also, when you have a turnout and the wire goes different directions,
yep.
Sometimes the wire can cross and tied off to a pole because the pantograph doesn't care. But if you run a trolley skid or a trolley pulley, it can't happen. What you actually have is you have upside down prongs.
Oh, really?
Three wires come together because the pulley of the skid has to be able to take the wire. Now you have to put that in the right place so that the tension is against the side you're going. So the frog in the wire is not over the frog on the rail.
Huh. That is very interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that's fascinating. Yeah.
The frogs are further back so that you've already made
the adjustment on the
dragging the pole on that side of the frog.
Yeah.
That way.
Wow.
I've
Very
studied
neat.
traction for many decades. Trolleys, interurbans, and heavy electrics, they all have their own idiosyncratic ways of doing things. There's still a few places in the world where you can see it. New Orleans is one. Philadelphia is one.
I've been down to my girlfriend's down there right now. She's been down there since June. So
those green 900 series cars and the 800 series cars that run on the Western line, the St. Charles line.
Mm-hmm.
Those cars were built in North Carolina.
Really?
They were built in the 20s in Thomasville car plant, which still exists.
Wow.
They make school buses. And they make more than anybody else. High Point, North Carolina is where those cars were built.
Nice.
Now, the red ones that run on the Canal Street line, they were built in a combination of places, but they were powered by, I think, Brookville locomotive out of somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Mm.
And they're fairly modern machines. They're made to look like the old machines.
But purely aesthetically. Yeah.
Thyristor control, computer phasing.
Yeah.
They also run on a strange gauge down there. They run on a Pennsylvania trolley gauge, which is 5.2 1/2.
Yeah.
Which is what Pittsburgh and Philadelphia run on. And how the hell that happened, nobody can explain.
It's pure chance, I guess. I don't know. Well, it was probably they wanted that equipment, and then they were like, "Well, you got to get the gauge."
I know that there was a Sternod gauge in Baltimore, like 410, and there was a reason I know about Baltimore. The reason they did that is that in the 1870s, 1880s, 1890s, when streetcar railways were starting to appear, nearly all of them were standard gauge because that's how the wheels came.
Yeah.
And it never occurred to anybody to do anything different. However, very quickly it became apparent that you had all of these downtown businesses and such that you could push boxcars down the street with an 040. And they used to do that in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, off the Winston-Salem southbound. I happen to have that book. And on weekday nights, the streetcar system would quit running at 11 o'clock. And then somewhere around midnight, they'd push a string of boxcars all the way to the end and then sprinkle them out.
Andy?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Sorry?
That's okay.
Before you walked away, I wanted to make sure you said hi.
So then they would spread the boxcars out in front of all the department stores. Big strong men would, hand
unload them.
Boxcar right in the front door. Somewhere around 4:30, the switcher would come and bunch them all up and pull them out, and then 5:30, the streetcars were running.
Yep.
Now places like Baltimore and Philadelphia and Pittsburgh apparently did not like that. So they changed the gauge so that couldn't happen.
Yep.
Now, once you deviated from standard gauge, now the question becomes, why settle on 5.2 1/2? Why not 5.6 like Spain, Portugal, India?
Why not any of the other ones?
Why? So yeah, it's
That's
unknown to me.
Question for the ages.
Well, as far as I know, 5.2 1/2 was only used for streetcars in Pennsylvania and Louisiana. That's it.
Huh.
Never used anywhere else. There were, 5.3 was used in Ireland, Brazil, and parts of Australia. It's called Irish gauge, oddly enough. And then 5.6 was Spain, Portugal, India, parts of Argentina.
Is number 3 powered as well?
I don't know. I'm going to make a wild ass guess that it is.
Yeah, I'm doing the live stream here, and someone's asking. So, I don't know.
I don't know where the youngins are that built this thing. I haven't seen any of them.
It's somewhere.
They should be damn proud of their work.
Oh, it's incredible work for sure. So, very neat. Well, pleasure talking to you.
It's my son.
Where are they?
We're off having fun somewhere.
He ran over to the Mount Washington Cog River.
Ah.
I see.
He keeps running around. That's why he brings me
Yeah.
watch over his
Guard.
booty.
Well, last year I was teasing them mercilessly because I was talking to the four of them, and I looked up and it's like, what is wrong with this view? How old are you?
Benjamin Button.
And I said, like, then what? I think the oldest guy was 20.
Yeah, they were getting
There's
older.
number
so
two
the
there.
And I was
youngest
like,
now is 16.
and I said, did you guys get the memo? You have to be 65 to be a mile railroad.
Especially in O scale.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
O scale 2 rail with overhead. This is like 40% of all of it that exists. This is so freaking rare. This is Sasquatch riding a unicorn.
I don't know.
Excellent stuff, though.
Ask him how he decided.
I was.
Pleasure trotting you. I
Yes, sir.
gotta get moving, but
Bye.
it's very fascinating information, and I always appreciate it. Keep moving here.
Were you here yesterday?
I was. I've been here all weekend. I got a T-track module over in Young Building. So
Nice, nice. So I'm going to try to make my way over to the Primo HO.
yeah, over in Mallory.
Yeah. I
That's a
know
cool
someone
layout.
was in there, and he said he could get me an operating slot.
Hey, you know, that sounds great. I wish I knew people like that. I have fun enough running on the T-track though. So running a 20-car Amtrak train earlier.
Nice.
So
Nice.
it was fun.
Have you seen Heath yet?
I saw him yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
saw him yesterday. He brought me over to the Home Shops table because I had one of his box cars painted up. So he's like, "Here, show it to Chris."
They see how many people want to buy this.
Making the push. So I mean, there's a not insignificant number that probably would. So
he has a good following.
Yeah.
That's great.
So.
Congratulations. Have a good show.
Thanks. You too. Yeah, see you around. That was Mr. Andy Estep, who's I think his YouTube channel is Estep Andy. But he's a 2-rail gauge guy mostly. But I've met him a few times through Heath and his community at Humanity Junction. And now we're on the CNY mod layout. So this is a beautiful layout. Each of these scenes is an individual module, and it's I think they're all 4-foot or 6-foot modules, but the modeling work on them is just beautiful. Never heard of them. It'll be a mystery forever, Sparky. These are this club is based out of Syracuse. The famous Bill Brown did all the backdrop work for him. And this is always a must-see here at the show.
Very well done, water.
Very nice bridge module over some calm water. I hear a NWY somewhere on the layout. There you go, Nick. Good to see you. Doing good, doing good.
Find the guy around the train.
Oh, geez. Sand and Gravel Company, or G&W Boxcar. Mertz Co-op, it's very nice, interesting track work in the back there. A former track, or probably actually it's a potential track if you want to operate it. You can probably slap in a couple of diamonds there, and then you can pick up, drop off at the co-op. Old 66 tank in the back there. Former tank car. This layout is always, if you don't get into Stro, you never see it, but it's a work of art, truly. It's rather amazing. I'll highly recommend that if you don't normally get into Stro because it's the slowest of the buildings, recommend you do. The beautiful deep scene, big concrete span bridge, gorgeous. These modules here, this is all Bill Brown. He's got the Lark Products backdrop industry. If you're looking for backdrops, he's a good place to look. This is all Bill Brown's work here. Bill, obviously a excellent modeler, well-deserved MMR. And his work, truly amazing. We've got a LV switcher up top here, just shoving back and forth. Should get moving any second here now. There it goes. And the yard at the end here. Awesome layout. All right, let's peek back over into the BLC. Excuse me. Go see some more people. And then I think I'm going to wrap up the stream because I got to get moving and pick up my NMRA shirt and get to the booth in probably about 20, 30 minutes. So, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave the stream right here for the day. I'm going to poke my head over into the BLC real quick with the stream so we can just look around for a moment. I'm going to wrap the stream there. So I want to go say hi to some of the guys working the NMRA booth early. And then make sure I check in with the NHRHTA guys and up my membership. And yeah, so we'll poke our head in the BLC for a couple minutes here. Walk around the belt lines layout once, and then we'll wrap the stream. I've decided. So I'm going to tell you this. Oh, there's the Noggy truck. Ride the Noggy High Railer. Always nice to see the Naugatuck. It's the RMNE. Ah, excuse me. Thank you, ma'am. All right, and now we've entered all 4 buildings on stream. Let's walk over to the belt lines, wander around there once, and then I'll wrap the stream. We're poking VLI booth on the way and Scale Trains booth on the way. Like the trains here. There's the MTL booth. Here's your January releases. Nice, and they got some HO cars now that they're releasing. in coordination with I believe Accurail. Of course, Mini Prince, but I was on the stream over there earlier. I did yesterday. I think I might have actually missed you yesterday. Let me pick up my models here. Let's go, Russell.
Yeah.
Pick up my models. Let me get my tabs out of my pocket here. They're in there. Hold on.
Yep.
Those are the receipts for those two. There you go. There's two of them there, I promise.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 and 2.
Thank you.
So that's for this guy and this guy. You running the Conway Scenic train here?
I am, yeah.
Very nice.
It's loud though.
It's a sharp scheme.
It is nice, yeah.
I'll show it off. OBR is in this building, I believe.
Russell, this is now I'm behind you. I'm not trying to rush.
All right. Well, enjoy running, Russell. Thanks for the models back. Wanted to swing by the end track layout here and pick up my models before it was too late. Won in third place in rolling stock and second place in locomotive. If OBR is in this building, yeah, we'll swing through there. Let's see. I believe OBR is over here. So let's swing over there for you. Just swing over there for you, Sparky. Hey, Mike. All right, we'll swing by the OVR booth for you, Sparky, and then we'll get to the belt lines and wrap it there. That way I can make sure that I get my time over at the NMRA booth, because I don't want to miss that. Here's the NHRHTA booth. I'm going to have to return back here. Yeah, of course, Sparky, no problem. It's the least I can do for you since you can't get to the... Well, fancy seeing you here.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, good. Man, are you working here or just kind of visiting?
A little bit of everything. I've been here all weekend. I'm got a T-Track module over in the Young Building, and then I'm volunteering at the NMRA booth, and then I'm wandering right now. So.
See, and that's why I was thinking of calling you, because I drove over by myself today, and I thought, nah, he's going to be up there all weekend.
Yeah, I've been here since Friday.
I mean, when you told me like last weekend you were going to be up in Albany, it's like, yeah, you got so much stuff.
I'm way too busy.
You need to start doing more YouTube videos. You know,
well,
your age, they go nuts. You won't have. You can
live streaming right now, so.
Okay, well, you can. I was going to say you can retire. give up the drafting gig. Just have fun all the time. Jeez.
I got to circle back to this booth in a little bit. I got to renew my membership here, but someone on the live stream wants to see the OVR booth first, so we're getting over there.
And I was going to ask these guys. I was assuming that the New Haven guys would be the left bridge on that. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's a good layout. I don't actually know if they're associated, but in any case, good to see you. All right. Love the NHRHTA guys. That's my bud from back home. But here, Sparky is the Otter Valley Railroad booth. Let's poke our heads right over into here. Gentlemen, Sparky says hi.
Hi, Sparky.
How are things going? Good stuff.
You live that are?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here, you wanna? Say hi.
Keep it on the tracks.
Gotta say it.
Who's all watching? Hit that like, subscribe, and don't cost a dime.
9 people on here right now.
All right. Well, it's free. Hit that like and subscribe, and don't cost a
We
dime.
miss you, Spark Plug.
Right on.
Let's see. What do you want to see here, Sparky? You just want to see the guys, or? Oh, he's working.
Working. Yeah, you're working, Sparky. Yeah, you can truck with the phone.
Oh, there's the N scale cars. Yes, Sparky. Here we are.
Ignore me.
So, very nice.
I bought some stuff retail.
Yeah, we'll take a glance around the HO stuff as well. Those N scale cars are very nice. So. So, of course, that's Go Via or Go Home and Trackside Mike. Go check them out if you don't know them. And gotta get going, but say bye. Plug the channels.
So I'm Trackside Mike from Trackside Mike.
I'm Chris from Go Via or Go Home.
And until the next time, keep it on the tracks.
Good to see you guys. So go check their channels out if you don't. Oh yeah, I gotta grab my stickers. Yep. Go slap that on my box. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of everything. Yeah, we'll get this one. One each. All right. Enjoy the rest of the show, gentlemen. See you around. Yes, sir. It's a good guys. Good guys. Stickers are always good, Sparky. So, say hello to the stream real quick.
What are we doing?
We're streaming live. This is Paul from Paul Stamps HO Finger Lakes Railway. I gotta lean way back so I get your face. It's so tall.
What's going on?
Not much. Just been wandering.
Yeah.
Let's see, put that there.
That didn't work.
So yeah, I've just been wandering through all the buildings I didn't get to yesterday. I just can't get away from you.
Did you get one of those? No, you didn't get one of those. Koala bears.
No, I don't have a koala bear.
I got a kangaroo too.
I haven't gotten anything from Marty.
Well, I gotta go. Awesome to meet you.
Joey,
Yeah.
good to meet you. N-Scale Train Boy on YouTube.
Oh, hey, how you
Dennis in his chat. So, good to see you. Going good. Streaming live. Joey from Late Night Hobbies. Go check him out.
Come on down. You only got a few hours left.
Only a few hours left, so. Just been wandering around, showing off the show. Sparky's in the chat. He's been all sorts of jealous because he can't be here this year. So.
Well, you're missing out on spending money. Hey.
Yeah. You know, only so much money you can spend. So.
Is there really?
Well, you got to make money to spend money, and that's what he's doing right now. So.
I really like these things. Guess how much these two cost me?
Oh yeah, yes, they're really nice models, but those are probably what, $35 each.
$78.
Total, yeah.
They look really good.
Sparky says, "Hey."
I mean, he's a really great guy. That guy.
Oh, he is. I got some wheel sets from him.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. He makes his own wheel sets?
Yep.
What era do you model?
75 to 85. Oh, I got to give you one of my stickers while I'm here. While you're here.
I'll see it.
Yeah. See you come up.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome! I absolutely can. I was thinking of ordering one, and then you said you were.
Build it on screen.
Oh, absolutely. I was thinking of ordering one, and you said you were shutting down production for a little while. So.
Yeah, I have to redo my basement.
Yep.
Gotta make it safe again.
Exactly. Not so good if you can't breathe when you're cutting.
Well,
so.
yeah, you don't want to breathe in all that.
That's for you. There's my railroad.
Oh yeah. Oh, here.
Sticker
I know
collection.
you have mine because you got it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's on my sticker board.
My sticker board is my toolbox that carries all my trains.
Mine is a shelf.
Very nice. Hey, Mike. Good to see you over there. I was just over. Thanks, Joey. I was just over talking to those guys.
Yeah.
I hadn't plugged their channels, and he just pops in the chat and goes, "Hey, you live?" Good couple of guys over there. All right, I got to circle back here in 30 minutes. Hey, Ed.
Hey, gotta figure out what we're doing for Island up.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out. So, oh yeah, I guess what were you thinking? What was?
Well, the places that I kind of want to get to. Part of me wants to go to Louis DeRosa's Conrail Boston line.
Yep.
But I also want to get back out to Dave Perez's. And since he's far out the island, and he's, well, either one got about the most amount of scenery, same amount of scenery.
Yeah.
But I mean, Dave's is insane.
Yeah. Never been down there, so
Steve Torborg pulled out, so his, I kind of wanted to get to his Bacardi and Northern, but he's not on the list anymore. I might want to try Vince Lee's Erie 28th Street.
Erie 28th, yeah. I was looking at some of those terminals.
But because he's only got 2 openings.
2 spots.
Steve Gittleman's the Iron Range Saturday morning.
Yep.
Everybody's going to wind up at West Island in the afternoon. And then on Sunday, I want to get back to Comanance.
Okay.
And hopefully I get that one because Keith invited me to his after.
Oh, nice.
After that, and then I'll go home.
Sounds pretty good.
Chances are I should wind up with that. I've never been to Dave Ramos's, and if I wind up on the other side of the Hudson River, I'm leaving from there. I'm not going to go to Heats because I'm not crossing the Hudson River.
Yeah.
So I've got a buddy who might be showing up here shortly. Who just moved to the Albany area.
Oh, nice.
It'd be good to
You have to figure out a place for me to meet you.
Yeah.
I'll find a place to stay, and I'll just put in that we're gonna ride
together.
Ride these layouts. And
yeah.
I've already got my alarm clock set for 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna make as soon as I'm gonna be at work. So hopefully I'm not out on the job.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pick the layouts.
Yeah,
I already know what I want.
I gotta look for
and
some.
then submit it.
Yeah, I gotta look for a place to stay down there then.
Yeah, he said he submitted his last year at 12:01 and he was 9.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, I'll when I get home tonight, I'll look at some hotels down there and some places. See if there's anywhere I can stay that's reasonable. So, and then we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not a high budget traveler.
Yeah, me neither. So, but yeah, I'll be.
Part of me kind of is giving me. Obviously, I got to take the whole day off Friday. So I want to be on the island
Friday.
I want to be on the island in mid-afternoon.
Yeah, early mid-afternoon. Yeah. So it'd be Friday, Saturday stay, right? And then, yeah.
So, but if we wind out at Perez's, part of me thinks find a place to stay out on the east end.
Yeah, towards the eastern
one night,
end.
then come
And
back,
then get a
stay around
second
Hicksville
place.
for the second night.
Yeah. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll take, like I said, when I get home tonight, I'll take a look, find some
When I
places.
went down for the convention, I got a place, I don't know, 15 minutes from the host hotel.
Yeah.
It was relatively close, but I started the next morning at Barrazas and Faracas, and I rode out with Mark Herrick and Mark Herrick, Speed, and Don Iris.
Yep.
And it was a long ride out to the island.
and an equally long ride back.
I bet. Yeah, so a place out towards the west end, or the east end, I mean,
East end.
For Dave's.
Yeah, because
and
if
then
we're getting done at 10:30, I really don't want to be driving back to the
another hour and a half to, yeah. All right. I'll keep
and
that
then
in
stay
mind.
relatively close to the West Island Club.
Yeah. We'll look for some places.
Saturday evening.
Yeah.
And then
Sunday is further east or west. I was
then
flipping.
just keep working west.
Yeah.
Because it's easy enough to get to Phil's, and then if you need me to drop you off at a train station somewhere, or if it's relatively convenient, just to take you up the Hudson River.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, we could probably figure somewhere out up along the Hudson because I'm pretty
Going
close. Going back and coming down like along the Hudson somewhere. Because I guess it depends if you're coming down the east side or the west side of the Hudson, but if you cross
When I
up
come
near
down-
Albany and then come down.
When I come down, I will probably come down. I will come through New Jersey.
Yeah, and then
So
cross.
if you can get yourself onto the island,
Oh, yep, yeah. So
figure out where I can find you.
take a train down, find somewhere to meet, and then you pick me up.
Yeah.
And then on the way back up, yeah. That should work for me.
Either find a station somewhere on the Hudson River, or if you're not too far up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm near Poughkeepsie, so it's about an hour drive north of the city, hour and a half drive. Yeah, it all depends. We can, once we figure out like where we're staying and stuff, we can start working out travel plans. So, I gotta get out of your guys here. That way you can keep working the booth, and I gotta go get my shirt.
Go to the other buildings. I haven't been eating any of them yet.
I gotta go get my shirt. That way I can be ready here in half an hour. So, but good plan. Hop over to the Soundtracks booth. Heath,
Hello.
how you doing, Graham?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good.
You have any questions or anything right now?
Where we decided to go ahead and add a few more features. We added some extra sound effects, like for example, the Jeep whirring.
I had a question about the Blue Namis because we're using them at my club.
Okay.
But I can't remember. So
If you remember, come back.
if I remember, I'll come back. Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. We got it on display here.
Oh, I remember what it was. So we have it installed in a steam locomotive, and it keeps disconnecting from the device. Like it'll run and then it'll stop and disconnect, and then reconnect and run and stop and disconnect. And I was wondering if you had any thoughts as to whether it's pick up on the model.
So you can try current keeper.
Yeah, well, we have a current keeper in there, and it still does it. Is the confusing part.
Okay. Does the current keeper having enough time to charge up?
I mean, it should be. We usually let it sit for a couple minutes just
I'd
on the
recommend
track.
cleaning the wheels, checking the wiring,
Checking connection.
just making sure everything is solid.
Okay.
And maybe wire power straight from the track to the power leads or the decoder.
Okay.
See if it
So
continues.
straight to the contacts and the
Yeah.
wheels.
And then, because usually generally the decoder's working or it's not working.
Yeah.
So then it comes down to figuring out what's
So
going on.
what in between the decoder and the rails is causing the problem? Okay.
Yep.
All right. We'll take a look at
Yeah,
that.
you
Then.
can always email us at support@soundtracks.com there if you need any other assistance.
Because what happens is a lot of people don't usually use it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, because anything else I can help you with right now?
Okay. Then they use their
I don't think so. That was I wanted to get over here and ask you about that. So thanks.
Yeah, of course.
Let's for argument's sake say they need to change speed. Well, now they have to either reduce the power back to where it was, unlock it, move it to the speed they want to, relock
Mike.
it.
Yes.
Remember me? I'm the
It's good to see you.
I tried to get you at the Hyde Park train station twice, and no one was there the 2 nights I went there.
Oh my
So I
goodness!
gave
I'm
up.
so sorry.
No, it's okay. I gave up. I wasn't gonna call you and say, "Hey,
I gotta- yeah.
I just saw you."
This Thursday, I will be there at 6 probably.
Okay, I will try.
So I
promise.
promise you I'll be
No,
there.
no, I don't.
So-
It wasn't you. I was just surprised no one was there.
Yeah,
That was.
it was.
I sat in my truck for a while. I was hanging out on my phone. I was like, "Wow, 45 minutes and nobody's
Yeah,
here."
it must have just been.
Yeah, it wasn't this
I'm
week.
sorry.
No, it's not you.
It's,
No, I get it. Shit happens. Yeah. How's everything with you?
Doing good, doing good.
I found sort of what I was looking
Now I
for.
see it. Oh boy, Bob and Heath.
I don't.
Bob from the Bob Zenscale Man Cave and Heath from Humanity Junction, both YouTubers.
Yeah.
So,
Are you filming for that?
I'm live right now on the YouTube channel, so no curses, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I gotta go ahead. Why'd you call me?
I just saw you walk by and I
No, yeah. So
I found myself a club local.
oh, nice.
Do you know them?
I've heard of them. Yeah.
It's HO.
Yeah.
At least help me get my foot back in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm so special. They gave me 2 badges.
T-Track and Orange.
So.
Where is T-Track here?
T-Track's in the Young Building, in the back left side. If you're walking in the front door.
Okay.
I'll be there all afternoon, so if you want to come see.
I'm gonna leave around 2. I was here yesterday. All right, nice running.
Yeah, good to see you. And I promise I'll be there.
If you're not, you're not. Don't worry.
I will be.
Okay.
I promise that. No more than anyone else, though. So.
All right. Have a good show, man.
You too. Enjoy. All right, let's sneak over finally to the belt line. Sorry, Sparky, couldn't get Heath on and Bob, but both good guys who I've spent some time chatting with already this weekend. Bob's got some Primo modules, and he's wandering around just enjoying the show this year, which is great. They went sprinting off towards the NMRA table and somewhere else. Let's swing through Bernard's booth, and then we'll get to the belt line, take an overview of that, and then I gotta get moving. Here is Bernard's booth. We are scanning a baseball player at the moment. Sorry. Here we are at Bernard's booth. 3D scanning a ball player. There's the output screen. Cool stuff. I swung by yesterday. I briefly showed up on the live that Bernard was doing. Yep, he is in the zone, but I swung through, got my sticker on the modules. There you go. All right. And now let's get over to, there's the Athern booth. That was Ken Patterson just walked by of trainroll.com. Let's quickly take a loop here, and then I got to run over to the Young Building and grab my shirt so I can get to the NMRA booth. Sorry.
It's all right, bro.
Well, this is the famous Amherst belt lines. Always a great layout to see at the show here. And good as any to end up on for the stream for the day. So if you want to see stuff in the Mallory Complex, check out yesterday's stream. We did a lot of the big things today in the rest of the buildings. Of course, you can't hit everything. This show is just too massive to hit everything. If you liked it and you wanted to see more, get here next year and check the rest of it out. This is the famous scene.
Yeah, that drop off there. Yeah, they should do it.
Gorgeous lights and everything. And I believe the guy who did all these lights was on Ray's podcast a few weeks back.
Next one.
Sorry? Sorry, thank you. All right.
This is the red Amherst Trail.
We got Heritage and the YM3 boxcar logo. Gorgeous module. Absolutely beautiful. Pair of them. There's the Valley HO track guys right there. But we're not going to get a chance to see them because I got to get moving. And my phone's almost dead as well. So I got to make sure I grab my charger. Let's just finish our loop around the belt lines.
Right.
So we've got a NMW J class. .611. CSX military unit. Oh boy, we got a derailment over here. Oh, nope, not a derailment, just a kink in the track. Interesting. So I think that's the whole layout. I know it was a very quick run through, but I really got to get moving. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream for the day. And again, sorry I couldn't see everything, but it's just not possible. But I hope you enjoyed. Sparky and everyone else, thanks for chatting, tuning in. Check out all the people I saw today. Really excellent group of people. And Sparky, get back to work. Have a good one, everyone. I got to get moving. That way I can go ahead and get my shirt on and volunteer at the NMRA booth for another couple hours. So I will see you all tomorrow night on my 9:30 p.m. stream. See you then, and have a good one.